Yo, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is Talking Guitars. It is Wednesday, you guys. You know what that means? We're live. 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, right here on YouTube. We're also on, we're on, what's it called? We're on Facebook, and we're also on Twitch, you guys. Twitch. You guys know how much I love Twitch.
Weird.
So, hey, if you dig this stuff, if you want even more stuff, come on over to Twitch, you guys. We'll talk more about that and more. All right.
I got a question.
Yes.
Go back to that Twitch picture you just showed.
Yes.
Why is the Van Halen book backwards?
Because it's a reversed image.
Okay.
To make my room, to make the room bigger. I live in the smallest room ever, Ron.
Well, no, I was just trying to figure that out. I thought the guitar's right, the amp's right, but why is the magazine? Oh,
no, the guitars are lefty too.
Yeah, I see that.
If you look at the headstock.
Yeah.
If you look at the very top of that photo, you'll see like the same pedals, like backwards.
Yeah. Okay, that threw a curveball there for me.
And you want to know something else? I'm actually not even really in that shot. I'm superimposed over that shot. That's actually just a shot of my room. Twitch, come on over. Hey, and by the way, well, here's an example of what we do over there. It's pretty weird. I want people to see how much fun we have over here on Twitch. Look what we're doing. We're just doing crazy stuff. Vibrating strings on Twitch. Johnny Beane on Twitch. Make sure to follow.
MR 5150 says, I wonder if that drill can have some sort of effect.
Johnny. Hey, Johnny. I'm over here. I'm over here. Over here, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. How you doing? This is Steve.
Was that Steve Vai? Was that weird? Did you understand what was going on in that clip, Ron? Hello?
You're there.
What? Did you see that clip? Was that weird? Am I frozen?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You're. Yep. Yes, you are.
Huh?
Yep.
In the chat, is
am
the
I
stream looking weird to you guys? Okay. Anyway, what that was is I told you guys I've been doing more and more like live Twitch streams over there, like during the day. Like you guys know, yeah, I do video gaming over there. Have a great time. Been playing some really weird games. You know, ask is Mr. Mike in the chat or Peggy? Ask one of them; they'll tell you. Pretty weird stuff. But I've also been doing more guitar streams over there, and just crazy things. And so yesterday, actually, I was over at the workbench. And here, let me give you guys the other camera here. Was over there. There we are, right there. Was over at the workbench yesterday. And I was playing some guitars, and then I was playing a guitar that you guys normally don't really see. And I was talking about, hey, I'm going to customize this guitar and take this apart and you know, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I ended up getting out. I think it was who was it? Is Mr. Mike here? somebody said, "Hey, do you have an EBO?" And so I got at the EBO, and that's what's going on in this clip here. And anyway, so this will be a. We were live on Twitch yesterday, but it'll be a premiere here on YouTube tomorrow. Let's see, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. So, just pretty, just hanging out, doing some weird guitar stuff and playing, questions, Q&A, all that type of stuff. So, anyway, you guys. Anyway, welcome, Talking Guitars, Wednesday. Ron Gunner is here. Dude, how you doing, man?
5 hours on Interstate 70 and moved less than 1 mile. I'm not happy about that.
Oh, well. Dude, wait until you come out to California. That actually sounds pretty good to me. 5 hours in traffic? That's nothing. But hey, seriously though, I'm glad I'm glad you're okay.
The truck that caught fire, it burnt to the ground, and it was hauling frozen chicken.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure there was some barbecue chicken right there on the side of the road too. But they shut all 70 down. It was the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the driver died or what, but I mean they had exits blocked off and everything. So I didn't get to go see my dad. So I'm going to go probably in about 3 weeks. I'll go for a weekend.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Let's see. Hey, we got some questions here. Quick question from Dawson. Hey, what is your opinion on Gibson Les Paul Gold Tops? I think they're obviously good guitars. I mean, if you're talking like the vintage stuff, I mean the Gold Tops go way back.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think? What do you think, Ron, about Gibson Gold Tops?
I agree with you on that one. The new ones, I've never played the newer models. I had a friend of my dad's. He had one. It was from like 57, somewhere around there, late 50s. I did play that one, and it had beautiful tone to it. But the newer ones, the new Gold Tops, I've never played one, so I can't help you on that one. But if you want one from the 50s, be prepared to spend quite a few money. Quite a few.
Quite a few monies.
Yeah.
So you'll be spending all your money.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yep.
So but hey, you guys, it's February 26, 2025, right? Yeah, right here. And anyway, here on YouTube, we have channel membership. And the top tier of channel members get their names read at the top of every talk show. They are currently Music Therapy Laz. Where's my phone? Majestic PB and J Cat, Woody Be Real, Flipper Carlin, CC, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, Warlag, R Habs, and of course, Janice Lala the intern. I see you, Janice. Janice, I see you in the chat. Your name is in green in the chat, so you stick out as a channel member, like Janice the intern. Like, wait a minute. Any opinion on Ibanez S Series? They're good. Good stuff. Wait a minute. You're a new member? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Thank you so much. Now your name is in green, right? Welcome. Okay, what is your question again? That was you. Is it Racron88? Any opinion on Ibanez S Series? Oh, look at this. Ron Gunner. There you go, man.
17 months.
What do you think about the S Series? And thank you again.
S Series of what? Ibanez?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't play Ibanez that much. The necks, I didn't like the necks, didn't fit me, but my son-in-law loves them. So I'm not a good one to ask about that.
Mm-hmm.
because I owned two, I think, in well, I'm going to be 60, so I own two of them. And
Two
they have more
Ibanez's or two Ibanez S Series?
Well, two Ibanez. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is it Ibanez or Ibanez's?
Ibanez. Two Ibanez. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. I mean, look, Steve Vai plays them. So.
Who?
Steve.
Oh.
Johnny.
Huh?
Hey, Johnny. I'm over here.
Where are you?
I'm over here. Over here, Johnny.
Who's that?
Hey, Johnny. How you doing? This is Steve.
Steve Vai?
And your friend Alex used to play them.
That's what I'm actually wondering. The Ibanez S. Let me show a quick. Is the Ibanez S? Did that used to be the Sabre? Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Maybe not. That's the S series right there. Right? I mean, it's a little blurry. There we go. There's one right there. Guitar Center, $649.99. Dude, that's a nice looking guitar.
Yes, it is.
I'll tell you that. So, and then you dropped a name, so we got to find that. Alex Skolnick?
Hi, this is Alex Skolnick, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Alex Skolnick.
Yeah, watch the Trial by Fire video and the ballad. He's playing Ibanez on those.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Keith H. Hey. Oh, yeah, so what Janice did, actually, Keith just did it, Janice did it, and then Ron did that. As a channel member here on YouTube, like every month, you get like your own like visible shout out, I guess is what you would call it. You just click on it and it says, hey, it basically takes up the whole screen, in the chat over there, right there. And then you can just you can put a question or a comment in there. So it's very good. So Keith H, thank you so much. There you go. And Stream Elements says, hey, he's a sponsor. So thank you. Thank you. Okay. So the S series, is it the Sabre? I don't know. It kind of looks like it, but maybe not. I don't know. Nice looking guitars.
Yeah, they are.
Depends on, I don't know how many frets they have. I mean, we could look at the photo. I'm not the biggest fan of 24 fret guitars.
I'm going to say they're 24.
They are. I see it. Yeah.
Yep.
They are 24 frets. So that's something like, yeah. I mean, they look nice.
And my son-in-law had the Ibanez that was a copy of the 334 Gibson. That thing played sweet and had a great neck on it.
Mm-hmm. So very nice looking guitar.
Yeah.
Right there. So yeah, 24 fret.
I
Very
do
thin.
like the way the input jack is on this.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Diane, for the like on X. By the way, I think I just figured something out. We're actually live on Twitch tonight instead of X.
Okay.
We can basically long story, but I think this is the way to go. And I'll tell you why. Because when we go live on Twitch, it also X sends out that we're live on Twitch.
Okay.
Is this confusing? So anyway, yeah. Hey, Tim Cook. Hey, dude, what's up, man? Had a Prestige Japan from '97. That's cool, man. He said depends. Yeah. Wait a minute. That's the wrong side. There you go.
Woo!
Yeah. All right. Cool guitars. Very good. Very good stuff. So, okay. Let's see. So I did have some stuff I want to talk about right away. And we're not going to spend a lot of time on this tonight because this is the guitar show. But tomorrow, early, I will do an episode of Exclusively Van Halen, which is my Van Halen show. Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins has a series. And it is called, where is it? Where's my notes? It is called, his channel is called The Magnificent Others with Billy Corgan. It looks like so far he's interviewed Sharon Osbourne, Tom Morello. I think that was it. Gene Simmons. So he's had a few guests so far. But he had Wolfgang Van Halen on. And I'm going to send you guys, it's about an hour, the episode. If you guys haven't watched it, check it out. You guys know I like to send you guys over to videos and have you guys drop in the comments, hey, Johnny Beane sent us. You know, it helps us out, helps us grow. So I'm going to send you guys the video. So click on this link right here and drop a comment saying Johnny Beane sent us. Okay. It's a great video. Corgan, obviously he's interviewing Wolfgang, but they talk a lot about Van Halen and how Billy Corgan had interviewed Edward back in the 90s. And it's funny because in the interview, he actually says that the interview was for Guitar World. This was in 96. Now, I remember the issue. Do you guys, in the chat, do you guys remember this particular issue? It was Billy Corgan and Eddie Van Halen on the cover. Let me actually find it and show it to you guys real quick. I think it was 96. Billy Corgan, Eddie Van Halen, Guitar World. There it is. Yeah, it was Billy Corgan interviews Eddie Van Halen. It was this. Maybe it was 97. It was April 96. April 96. They're both holding Wolfgang guitars. And actually one of those guitars, I think it's the one that Billy's holding, has went up for auction years ago. And I think it's been up for auction for years. Years and years and years. That actual guitar, right? So anyway, so it's funny. So in the internet, and I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. You guys, you know, click on the link, drop a comment saying Johnny Beane sent us. And the thing is, I'll talk more about this tomorrow on Exclusively Van Halen. I'll do an early morning show for you guys, and I'll specifically talk about this. So anyways, but in the one thing I just want to mention, in the interview, Corgan says that Guitar World was nervous that Billy about the questions that he would ask Wolfgang. And so he says that Brad Talinsky flew out, I guess, to the interview. It was held at 5150. And you guys all know our friend Brad Talinsky right here.
How you doing, everybody?
Guys, Brad Talinsky,
Author of Eruption, Conversations with Edward Van Halen.
that's right.
And nobody better to bring you Van Halen information than the one and only Johnny.
Nick, can you say that louder? Did you guys even hear that?
You need to boost
It was
the
funny.
decibels up on that.
Yeah, dude, it's loud over there, man. NAMM show. That was at the Positive Grid booth. He does some stuff for them, so very cool. Anyway, very cool interview. Billy Corgan and Wolfgang Van Halen. Click on this link. Jump over there and drop in the comments. Say, hey, Johnny Beane sent us. And I'll talk more about this tomorrow here on the channel. I'll do an Exclusively Van Halen for you guys first thing tomorrow. And we'll talk about that. So very, very cool. Very cool to see that. So, okay. Let's see. Peggy says I already did. Peggy, thank you so much. Peggy.
What are you going to win tonight, Peggy?
Yeah. Actually, I know exactly what Peggy's going to win tonight. Peggy's going to win this Classic Rock Ultimate Review 2024 magazine.
There you go.
Thank you to Bay Area Rich. So if you want to win this, Peggy, all you got to do is participate in the chat here on YouTube, on does it work on Twitch? I don't know. Facebook. I know it works on Facebook. So there you go. Very nice, very nice, very nice magazine. So, is it that time already? All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Thank you to our channel members. Thank you so much for your continued support for this show. And we will see you guys next time right here on Johnny Beane TV. Just kidding. We're not actually ending. But please subscribe to the channel. Please. And tell all your friends about these shows right here on Johnny Beane TV. All right, we're going to keep going. Just kidding. Well, hey, actually, you know, I told you guys, some of these shows they're getting shorter and shorter, you know, like roughly about 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes is what when I do most of my shows on my own, I like to keep them 15 minutes, 30 minutes at the most. But when we do a talking guitars, or especially a Saturday night, 2 hours, an hour minimum, really, you know, at least a couple hours, sometimes a few hours, you know. I mean, we did those guitar builds Saturday. Yes.
Yes. Well, I just want to say, in 12 days, Rich and I don't know if his wife will be on it, but we're going to go live from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
If you set it up, we'll go live and see everybody there. And yes, Rich and I will be standing next to each other. And then, well, it's okay. Rich.
Hang on, let me make this even more uncomfortable for you.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Rich, again, is doing content for the show, and he has ordered 2 more guitar kits for Johnny and I to do a build off on. But the catch is, we don't know what we're getting, if that makes sense. I don't know what he's sending me. I don't know what Johnny's getting, and it's just going to be, when we get them, we're going to put them together.
I think I know what I'm getting. I have a good idea.
Oh, I have no idea. So, but yeah, Rich is sponsoring it, another build off, and him and I will be live from Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 12 days on Monday the 10th. So
nice,
Johnny, you got to set that up, and then
thankfully there's a time difference, because usually Mondays I'm out of here.
Yeah,
I'm usually not here. Although that might actually, let me check my calendar. What is it?
The 10th
of March.
Yep, 12 days from now.
Okay, yeah. All right, cool. Cool beans. That's right, James. And you had forgotten too. I mean, Rich, he sent us these guitars too.
Yeah.
I was going to build this guitar as well. What do you
pickup
guys think?
you're putting in it?
Look at this. You can change the scale length. It's pretty good.
You make it baritone.
Hang on. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool looking. Actually, I mean, in all seriousness, I was gonna put this together. I mean, not as a playable guitar, but just to have it, to have it in the background, or some sort of, air. It's almost like an air guitar, Peggy. sort of. But yeah, it's cardboard. But if you guys were watching Saturday night, and thank you again, Rich, dude. Rich sent us what?
The red one right here.
Ron, everything in that room's red. Red room. Red room. There you go. That's cool.
I did put an SIT sticker on it.
Oh, right on, man.
That's what strings I put on it, and the decal matched the same color red, so I put that on there.
Oh, so the OCD really kicked in.
Yeah, it did. Yes, it did. If it was blue or didn't match the red, I never would have put it on there, but it matches. So.
I have some of those strings here, but I can't find them. Maybe they were sitting over there, but I've kind of rearranged some stuff. We'll look for it. Janice says she'll put that with your EVH statue. Oh, I have the cardboard Edward Van Halen cutout from PV. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah. Welcome to the Cardboard Guitar Show, where we wonder if cardboard is tone wood here on the channel. Tone board.
How well it holds its tune.
Yeah. But hey, yeah, these guitars, man. These things are great.
I'm telling you.
Have you played yours yet?
Yeah.
Because I played mine at Laz's on Monday.
I saw that, yeah.
You know?
This is, although I'm thinking of another mod. I'm thinking of pulling this. Initially, I was going to go with the wood pick guard that matched the neck color.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking going with a mirror single humbucker pickup and put the red Seymour Duncan Custom 5 pickup in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then either get a Vega trem for it or route it out for a Floyd and put a Floyd on it.
Vegatrem.
Well, I don't have
Vegatrem. I'll tell you why.
Floyd, I don't have a Vega trem.
Well, okay, then put a Floyd on. But if it was me, man, I would do Vegatrem. I love the Vegatrem stuff. I mean, you guys saw I installed like 3 of them, right? I've installed 3 Vegatrems on the channel here. But
I either gotta get one of those or. But yeah, I'm thinking going with the mirror, single humbucker, the red Seymour Duncan pickup. You know, and then go from there. Just continuously let this thing continuously evolve into
mod until there's nothing left.
Yeah.
What kind of pickup are you gonna put in there?
Seymour.
There we go. Hi guys, Seymour here at the Dam 2019 with Johnny Beane. We're having a good time and enjoy it.
Yes, everybody. Seymour Duncan pickups. They're the best.
They are the best.
Yes. Ship them, Mark. I'll take them.
They really are. Amazing.
Rack Ron's got a Vega trem waiting for the right guitar. How about a red one?
I have a Vega trem waiting for the right guitar. Right on, man. Is it Rack Ron? Rack Ron 88? If you have a Strat, if you have a Strat style guitar, you know, Strat, what's the technical term for this? Fulcrum? Tremolo?
Yeah.
If you have one of these, the Vegatrem, it's easy to install. Like I said, I've installed 3 of them. You guys saw me install 2 of them. I think it was just like a couple weeks ago. Right there. You can check out those videos.
Was it? I don't even think it was 2 weeks ago, was it?
Yeah. It had to have been because I did the, well, No, maybe a week ago. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was like a
Dude.
Yeah, you did the one.
I do so many shows. I tomorrow is a blur already to me. You had it in a Silvertone. Wait a minute. Wait. Mine are mostly Floyd's. I had it in a Silvertone. Silvertone, like this. I've got a Silvertone right here. Hang on. We have so many guitars here. We can't even like think.
There you go, Mark. That'll work.
A Silvertone like this? This is an actual one from the 60s, too. You can tell because of all the dust.
Robot, cover your eyes.
Actually, no, this guitar is from the 80s. That's cocaine. Just kidding. That's dust from the 2000s. But this is an actual 60s guitar. Masonite. You know, look at that.
What's that sound like?
Sounds like this.
Well, I meant through an amp, but that's okay.
Sounds like a guitar. Plug it in. You guys want to hear this? Well, okay. Actually, I do have an amplifier right there.
There you go.
Although, unfortunately, it doesn't translate using this. I can plug directly in, say the Pod Go. I can do that. But, I mean, here. Truthfully, you can really hear. Hang on. You can really hear. I need this footstool. I need a guitar strap. Hang on. Come here. These guitars, you can really hear them acoustically. So, here, we're kind of...
Yeah, to me, that looks like that's a Johnny Beane guitar right there. That style guitar.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it totally is. I love this stuff.
Paul Stanley played Silvertone.
Oh, that's cool. Speaking of Kiss, we actually have a story we'll talk about in a few minutes. I don't know if I need to plug it in. I mean, you can hear that, right?
Yeah, but they wanted to hear the pickups.
Looms like a down electro. Yeah. Silvertone, down electro, it's all the same thing. All the same. Very cool stuff. Actually, I can plug it in. Hang on. Let me think. How could I do this? The studio is constantly rearranging. Here, let's do this. Yeah, evolving, rearranging. Stuff is always constantly being moved around. Luckily, I've got an amplifier that works on a battery here. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. Okay,
Robot
I
says
just
you need a wipe down, Johnny.
Yeah, well, that's what OnlyFans is for, robot. Here, let's do this. Put that over here.
He started GoFundMe so Johnny can add an upstairs to his studio.
Yeah, that's okay. Grab a cable. Okay, here you go. You guys will definitely be able to hear this. You won't be able to see it, but I have a desk that's mechanical. That's as low as it goes. Okay, there's the amp. So you're gonna have to hear it through this mic here. Something like that. Something like this. You can probably hear that.
Yeah.
Probably sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I think there's like a, there we go, out of phase. Or it was out of phase. Hang on. Oh, this thing's wired backwards. Down is actually out of phase. Up is full. Yeah, lipstick pickups. Awesome. There's the out of phase. How's that?
Sounds really good, actually.
The action is so high on here. There you go. Is that cool?
Yeah.
See, that's the thing about this studio too, is to be able to just do this on the fly. Something's crashing already. To be able to you know, move stuff around. Now I can just play the guitar. Yeah, this sounds great, man. And yeah, this is there, I fixed my camera. This is from the 60s. So, it's like Masonite. Or it might actually be more cardboard than that guitar. This one.
Wonder which one has the higher Rockwell hardness to it.
All right. There you go. So wait, what was the question? You had, is it Rackron? Rackron88 or something was saying, channel member, by the way. Thank you again. You had one of these? I love these guitars, man. I love this stuff. And that's pretty... Yes.
I think Dane's got one of those for sale.
An actual one? Like an older
Yeah.
one or a newer one?
Yeah, no, an old one like that.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I saw that clip. Somebody had sent a clip of Dane saying, I used to be on Johnny Beane's show. Well, he got busy. Dane, you're welcome back anytime. Message me. Just like that. I get messages.
Well,
Very cool,
it was the time change, but the time change is going back in like a week or two.
Right. Yeah. The time change. Times are changing, man. All right. Nightbot, calm down. It's okay. By the way, Nightbot is me, so don't think there's somebody just spamming the chat, nonstop. Nightbot is my bot, so any link Nightbot gives you, you can trust.
Rocky, didn't Dane have one of those? Because I know he did a video, a restring video or something with it. Does he still have it? Hey, Lewis.
Hey, what's up, man? Spring forward. Mark, what's up, dude? So, Silvertone guitars, awesome. Yeah, and that's cool, man. You said that looks like a Johnny Beane guitar. Totally is, man. That is my vibe. I told you guys, I play every, I keep telling you guys, it's not the, here I am on a guitar show telling you this. It's not the guitar. It's the player is what it is. Although we do love our guitars. We do love having... Hang on, I got to adjust my microphone. There we go. We love guitars. We love having a variety of different ones because they sound different, they look different, they play different. My... me. Me. The perfect guitar for me is the Strat. The Strat body, the shape of it, the sound of it. The 3 single coil pickups, man. That 2 and 4 position, man. Holy crap, man. To me. Well, I didn't mean to do that one, but I love the 2 and the 4, if you guys know what I'm talking about. The both pickups on a Strat, the bridge and the middle, and or the middle and the neck. Those 2 tones, man. Tones. Incredible. Right?
Yeah, they are. Yes.
And if you want to see more of that, watch my premiere tomorrow, because I did a 2-hour Twitch stream yesterday where I played. Well, technically that's not the thumbnail there, but actually, can I give you guys the thumbnail? Do I have it here? Let me see if I even have it. That's nope. Nope, I don't have it. I can get it. There's the thumbnail from Monday. Although I'm playing a Strat in this thumbnail, so we can just use this one. So, yeah, to me, the Strat, that's a thumbnail from Monday's jam at Laz's studio with all those pedals. The Strat is just the perfect guitar for me. Just the sound. You can't beat it. I mean, it goes right into the mix. It cuts because the single coils. And I know I grew up wanting to be Eddie Van Halen, the one humbucker, the Floyd Rose. Now, that's not. I would prefer a Strat with the 3 single coils and a Vega trim. That would be the ideal guitar for me. So, yes. Everyone needs a gold guitar. That's right, Russell.
Mark, that works. Yeah, gold
Cool.
guitars are sweet. Gold top Les Pauls, gold Strats, gold bullion gold Jackson Soloist.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm sorry, I got to get one of those someday. Not
get
looking.
one.
No, I'm trying.
Don't
to save money
apologize
for
to me
NAMM.
about it. Just do it.
I'm trying to save money for NAMM.
Just do it.
But look up
Do
a
it.
gold. Look up a gold bullion Jackson Soloist.
Do it. Do it.
Look on your laptop where you can share the screen. Look up a gold bullion Jackson Soloist. Those things are just absolutely gorgeous.
Didn't I play one of those already
you did.
at Guitar
Yeah.
Center?
Yeah.
So I have a video with one. Wait a minute.
Yeah, but
We
did
can
it
just-
play? I don't think it played right though, did it? They didn't have it set up or something.
And that's the guitar that you want.
Well, I'm not worried. I set them up. I don't worry what they come like.
What's it called? Let me give you
Gold-
guys the video.
Gold
Johnny
bullion
Beane,
Jackson
gold.
Soloist.
Was it the Jackson Pro Plus Series Soloist? Gold
Yeah.
bullion.
Yep. that's
Oh,
it.
I did a video with it.
Yeah, but I don't know. Did it play right or something? I don't know if it was in tune. I don't remember.
You're thinking about something else. Here.
But I
Let's
think that guitar, for a gold guitar, that's absolutely gorgeous.
Let's show you guys a little bit of this. Let me just grab this.
Someday I'll own one.
Here it is. Ah, how come it's not finding it? Hang on. Not old Jackson, gold Jackson. Here we go. How do I download it? Download. Here. How long is the video? The video is 40 minutes long, so this could be the rest of the show if you guys want. Let me just download the video real quick, and then we'll show you guys a little bit of it. The gold bullion Jackson. Wait, downloads. Oh, it's still downloading.
And Mark, you got a blue Charvel with the. We need to talk about someday. The only thing, it's got the toothpaste Charvel logo.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me.
Trident.
Okay. All right. When was this? This wasn't even. No way. Dude, this video was a year ago today. February 26, 2024.
There you go.
I didn't even know you then.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
I'm going on 3 years on this show come May.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Check this out, you guys. This was a year ago today. This is a part of our series where we like to go back a year ago and remember what we were doing. This was me. Dude, I'm wearing the same shirt. Okay, this was me a year ago today. Well, technically, no. I'm wearing the other one. The only shirt I ever wear when I go outside. Check this out. We'll watch.
The purple, the purple Twitch.
Yeah. We'll scrub through a little bit of this. That's the guitar right there?
Yep, that's it. That thing's freaking gorgeous.
This is a great looking guitar. What's up, dudes? Johnny Beane. I think we are live. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. I'm at Guitar Center. I'm checking out a Jackson SE 291 4327 500 Pro Plus Series Soloist Gold Bullion. Look at that gold bullion finish. Pretty cool. By the way, if this is your first time here, smash that subscribe, smash that thumbs up. I do a lot of Guitar Center videos. I do a lot of guitar videos in general. Talk shows. Yo, what's up, Ricky? I see you, man. So yeah, subscribe to the channel. I do a lot of IRL guitar stuff. I was just at the NAMM show. Did like 20 hours. Dude, this could have been me last week.
Check it out. Mike, what's up, man? Keith.
Look at this. Jackson Gold Bullion soloist. Very nice look. And I'm playing through an EVH 5150. Which one is this? The 6L6. Janice, Noel, Lewis. Let me know. Did you guys get alerts for this? Did you guys get alerts for YouTube? Because I don't get alerts for anything. I don't know why. Did you guys get an alert for this show even? A humbucker. Seymour Duncan, which you know we love.
Wait a minute. Seymour Duncan's the best pickup, Johnny. Hang on.
Two Seymour Duncan single coils as well. You got a Floyd Rose here in gold. Nice. Let's play this a little bit. Let's try this.
This is very confusing to anybody just tuning in.
6L6 amplifier.
Because I'm talking to the chat, but it's all the same people from a year ago.
Running through an orange 212.
I like the orange amps.
Nice. Let's try some dirt. We need some dirt. I'm afraid I'm gonna push a button, and it's gonna get too loud. Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna be way too loud.
Hang on one second. Joel, hey man, or Joe Jennings, welcome. The Leo Jams kit was awesome, man. Where is it? It's right here.
You know you got too many guitars when you put it down and don't know where it went.
I don't have enough guitars, Ron.
I don't either.
Uh-huh. You have like 400 guitars back there. Look at that. So, yeah, worked out great. Sounds great. I've done a few videos with it already. Actually, I did a live stream on Twitch yesterday, and I'm dropping it. Wait, did I play this guitar yesterday? I don't know. I might have not. I had like 5 other guitars sitting there that I played. I think I played that one. I forget. Anyway, watch my premiere tomorrow. Hey, Joe, thank you so much. So we're actually looking at a video clip from a year ago today.
Exactly.
Where exactly. Although I have a feeling this was like 11 in the morning here. That's normally when I would do these. Hey, Sean, what's up, man? So here's the gold bullion Jackson through an EVH
Pro Plus.
We need to get more dirt, man. There we go. Holy crap. There it is. Which GC am I at? The one in California.
Yeah, sounds good. There we go. Sounds good, man. It's gold, Jerry. Let's actually scrub through here and let's see what else happens. I probably ended up eating a burrito or something. Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Look at that.
There's another gold guitar too, man.
That's the Kramer Stage Master.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. What else? Oh, I'm sitting in the car. Sitting in the car.
I quit for 8 years one time. I quit for...
Quit what? I'm probably talking about smoking. Not pot. I've never tried pot ever. Nobody believes me. I've never tried pot. I swear I've never tried it. I'd be smoking pot on the show right now if I smoked. So I was probably talking about smoking.
All right.
There we go. All right.
You guys
I'm
rock.
saying goodbye. Saying
gotta
goodbye
go.
to everybody. Saying I had to go. Okay, cool. So that was a year ago. Year ago today. And that shirt looked brand new, man. It's all stretched out now up here because of all my muscles. That's weird, man. See, that's how you know. Janice says, "Don't mind if I do." Are you talking about smoking pot? That's okay, Janice. That's the thing, man. Is time is flying, man. It's unbelievable. It's like that video. That could, well, looking at that shirt, I know the video was a while ago because that shirt now it's all stretched out and stuff. But that video could have been easily just 6 months ago if you would have like told me about it. But then it was actually 6 months before that. 6 plus 6 is 12, they tell me. So that's cool. So anyway, so that's your next guitar.
Well, I would like to get to that this year. One of those.
That
this
guitar.
Safe drive, man.
That guitar right there.
I still have another.
Yep.
Cool. How much was it? I think it was like $1,000 or something.
1,400. 1,390.
YouTube, Twitch.
I think I show in the very beginning. $13.99.
Yeah.
$13.99. Very cool. Cool, man. Yeah, if you like it, get it.
Well,
that's cool.
I'm got a project fund for NAMM.
Mm-hmm.
And once I reach that goal, then I can go for guitar.
Mm-hmm. Right on. Steve, what's up? Hey, we have another gunner in here. Steve Gunner. How
That's
about
my
building
brother.
from scratch? Steve, actually, I have a guitar I'm starting. Right here.
This is the first
literally
layer.
from scratch.
That's
This
the
guitar.
cap. That's the cap for the body.
This is actually from scratch, this guitar. Steve, I don't know if you know, this is how all guitars start. They actually start from paper.
Well, I remember my mom telling me money doesn't grow on trees, and I asked her, what's money made of? She said, paper. I said, where's paper come from? She said, trees. I said, case in point. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So it's true. Money does grow on trees.
Yep, it does.
That is the truth. There you go. Very cool. Wait, I think we have another camera here. Trying to get quicker at all these all this stuff. Oh, the camera fell down apparently. Oh. I think. I don't know what we're looking at. What are we looking at here? What happened? Where did you go? Oh, I see you down there. Hang on. There you are. Ah! Oh my goodness. All right, hang on everybody, don't get sick. Oh!
Dang it, Peggy's gonna win yet again. I tell you what.
Peggy, you're gonna win. It's all good, Peggy. Okay, so this is the camera for the back.
The action cam.
Yeah. There, how's that?
There you go.
Oh, it's falling. Oh, come on. That's how it always is, too. The camera never wants to stay still. Okay, so yeah, so this could be a project guitar at some point.
But speaking of Peggy, we got a giveaway tonight. Classic Rock Ultimate Review 2024. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. So if you guys want to win this, all you got to do is participate in the chat. Here, I'll come back over here. All you got to do is participate in the chat. That's it. Let us know where you're watching from. Tell us your favorite color.
Participation, people.
And you can win this. Janice, come on. Janice, what are you... Janice, what are you... Oh, you're talking about Effutone. We love Effutone. We saw him at the
Johnny, you would be surprised at my new gun skin on Black Ops 6. It's camo and pink.
That's nice, man.
Well, I got to use it to get the next camo, so I'm just trying to lay low. And
That's cool. Yes, Peggy. There you go. Thank you, Bay Area Rich. Everything you do for the show, man. I mean, he is an executive producer.
And
Thank you
he
so
actually
much, man.
and he actually does stuff cross country.
Very good. Very nice. Thank you, man.
So we will be live 12 days from now. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Awesome. You'll have to pick up more of these guitars.
They're there.
Okay. Okay. What do you guys want? You guys want some music news here? We got some stuff. We have a few things. Here, let me just get rid of that. Let's go over here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go to Guitar Player and do some reading.
Remember, the computer will read it for you.
Yeah.
Bruce Kulick says nothing prepared him for his worst gig with Kiss.
Thank you, Gemini. Yeah, so Bruce Kulick says nothing prepared him for his worst gig of all time with Kiss. Let's see what they're talking about here. Guitar Player. We were told that's how the audiences in Ireland expressed their love, Bruce Kulick, toward the world as lead guitarist for Kiss, but nothing prepared him for his worst gig of all time. Written by Andrew Daly, published a couple days ago. His longest running stint with the makeup-free version of the group made Kulick one of the most beloved of their non-original members. Yeah, Bruce Kulick, he's awesome, man. There's a photo. Bruce Kulick and Paul Stanley performed with Kiss at the Mecca Arena, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, December 30th, 1984.
Look at that Charvel Model 2 he's playing.
Mm-hmm.
I had that same color blue.
Oh, cool. Being asked to be the guitarist in Kiss was a career highlight, former Kiss guitarist Bruce Kulick tells Guitar Player. I would be one of the 4 members on stage, so the pressure was very real. While touring the world with the non-makeup version of Kiss, I knew I had to deliver on stage every night. As Ace Frehley's most successful and beloved successor on the electric guitar, Bruce Kulick did deliver show after show during his 13 years as Kiss's primary 6-stringer. Kulick, who last year launched his own brand to offer period-correct guitars inspired by his Kiss era. Oh yeah, I think I saw this. Let's see. Played on 6 studio albums. I'm sorry, you guys. These ads make me crazy, man. I spend the whole time thinking, oh crap, I got to get that ad out of the shot. Let's do this. And then my computer likes to crash. So he launched his own brand to offer period-correct guitars inspired by his Kiss era. Played on 6 studio albums and 2 live records.
But more importantly, he participated in hundreds of shows while on tour. We asked him to turn back the clock and reveal his best and worst live moments with the hottest band in the land. Start your journey as a futures trader. Here's how.
Ninja Trader.
There they are on stage.
There's the Iceman.
May 21st, 1992. Okay, so here's the best. Although I'd grown up in New York City and seen many famous performers at Madison Square Garden, those New York City shows... I got to read over here. Oh, there we go. Were more of a hometown hero vibe for me. Sort of a look at me now to family and friends. So thinking of my best show with Kiss would take me to a very faraway place across the Pacific Ocean in 1988 during the Crazy Nights tour. Kiss went to Japan, and it was the first time the band had been there without their kabuki makeup. I was super excited, and it was also my first time out of the United States. My fascination with the Japanese culture, and especially their electronics, were always part of my life. I loved Sony Walkmans, Panasonic boomboxes, Lafayette stereos, and especially ESP guitars, which Japan was home to. Tokyo's most famous venue is called Nippon Budokan. The arena was created for the first martial arts competition in the 1964 Olympic Games. The Beatles performed there in 1966. But more ironically, it would host Cheap Trick's fantastic live recording at Budokan, released in 1978 in the United States. So the name Budokan was forever etched into my brain as somewhere I would love to perform. I think there's more story here.
Yeah, we didn't get to the bad part.
Okay, there's Kiss, live in Tokyo, 1988. I think I've seen this video. Having said that, when we played there on April 22nd, 1988, the Japanese fans, who were almost trained to restrain their enthusiasm, showed their love for Kiss. Knowing that this concert was filmed professionally by Japan's best broadcasting company, NHK, gave me the opportunity to relive the show. They captured the evening's magic, and my playing was filled with accuracy and emotion. My solo in the set meant I had to work the stage running from one side to the other, never stopping riffs from my red ESP Horizon guitar. I played flashy, but with tons of emotion. It felt like I was at my best, and in between the venue and the crowd. It's certainly a career highlight, probably my best show ever. That's cool, man. Playing Budokan?
Yeah. Yep.
That's pretty amazing. Okay, the worst. Oh man.
Belfast.
My worst gig ever would have been a Kiss show in Belfast, Northern Ireland. The religious and political strife in the region of the UK was not easily understood by this Brooklyn-born musician. The feeling of danger when arriving in Belfast and seeing the armed police in full force gave me an uneasy feeling. Yeah, that'd have to be kind of a weird thing. The venue we played at was called King's Hall, and bands like the Beatles, Thin Lizzy, and U2 had performed there in previous years. This show would be our last show of the long Crazy Nights tour, taking place on October 3rd, 1988. At the time, I could never really figure out why, and maybe it was due to unrest in the city of Belfast, but the excited fans at King's Hall were spitting all over us. They were quite gifted at spitting, even reaching my fingerboard while I was doing my best to play guitar. Oh my God. Can you imagine This was incredibly horrific. I had their spit in my hair and all over my clothes. Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley suffered as well, though Eric Carr was spared being behind the drum kit. Later, we were told that's how the audiences in Ireland expressed their love for a band, by drenching them in phlegm. Oh my gosh. Sorry, no thank you. I was glad when the show ended and happy to return home to America. Oh, you can see the whole thing here. Oh my gosh. That's not sweat. That's spit. All right. Written up by Andrew Daly, who's an iced coffee addict, like me. There you go. Oh.
No.
I don't know.
I'd have to have a big raincoat on.
Mm-hmm.
With a fan blowing it right back at him.
Mm-hmm. So you'll have fans on stage spitting back at the fans spitting towards you.
And then big Hollywood wind machine fans blowing the air of the thing.
Oh,
like what was it? What did Jim Croce say? Never spit in the wind.
Oh, yeah. That's...
You don't want to know, Raymond.
Robot Master Switch says, Kiss with no makeup is like a taco with no hot sauce or meat. Oh, no. Ouch. Crazy Nights, man. I think my stepdad, Desmond Child, actually worked on that one. I think he wrote that song, Crazy Nights.
Tears Are Falling. He had a Charvel Model 2 in that too. It was like a real light purple metallic, and it had like a V coming from the back of the guitar to the beginning of the neck, or the end of the neck where it was on the body.
Yeah. Man, that's pretty rough. But hey, I mean, hate to say it though, but if you're playing a gig like that, I'll take it, man. I mean, that's
You
that's
won't
a
even
gig.
shake hands with people, and you're going to let people spit on you?
Mm-hmm.
I find that one hard to believe.
Mm-hmm. That had to be a huge crowd, man.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
I think it was a stadium. So, dude, to play a stadium? Wild. Okay. All right, we got that one. And then, let's see. What do you want to read? Want to read about Mark Knopfler? We'll read this one. Okay. By the way, you guys, if this is your first time here, smash that thumbs up. I see 19 thumbs ups. Smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're just wandering in. The next goal here on YouTube is 13,000 YouTube subscribers. We can do it. We're very close. We're also live on Twitch. And what else? Facebook. Johnny Beane's Facebook page. Which, thank you again, Facebook. I don't know if you guys saw this. Facebook recognized me for my posting effort, I guess.
There you go.
So, thank you so much, Facebook. Actually, Bay Area Rich and we were actually going to go over to Facebook. We should do that.
Yeah,
you know, out here.
If you do
Yes.
go live and let me talk to somebody so I can get back on Marketplace. Because you can't call them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, out here in the Bay Area, all those companies are here. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. X actually went to Texas. But they still have an office here. Actually, they have an office closer to me now than San Francisco. So if I ever have to go back over there, the office is actually like super close to me. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Okay. Let's share the screen. Let's read a story about Mark Knopfler here. Huh? And there's another Mark. Peggy says, Mark is sending you some photos to show. Okay. Okay, text them to that number, 415-952-3263. That'd be cool. Let's see. Hang on one second. Steve's saying, what's the story, Johnny? You've been on YouTube for ages. I thought you said and only 12K subs, another channel. No, I'm like 19 years of this channel, and our goal is 12K subs. No, what happened, Steve, is for years and years and years, I never said, hey, subscribe to the channel. Hey, blah, blah, blah. I thought it was cheesy, so I never did it. Even though I have videos that have 300,000 views, 200,000 views. Like, my channel goes back 19 years. We have something like 5,000 videos.
But you've never done it.
Yeah, that's right. So for years and years and years, I didn't say subscribe. I've only been doing that like pretty recently, saying, hey, subscribe to the channel. So, but I've built up, I'm on all sorts of what do you call it? Social media sites. I've got Facebook groups with like 60,000 members and stuff. So I'm pretty much everywhere.
That's the guitar you need, right?
You know, that one.
Yeah, didn't you say you need the red one?
Well, that's a Beretta. It's the Beretta Special. The red one, the one that they don't make anymore. Yeah, Michael says he watched my tutorial on Edwards elephant sound the other day. Yeah, that video goes back 15 years. Yeah. So I have something like 5 million views across the channel. And we don't have to get into this now, but the way social media works is it's not about how many people follow you. It's the views of the videos. It's kind of a tricky thing. But yeah. No, I was getting millions of views and I was only at like 1,000 subscribers. I literally had like 1 million views at only 1,000 subs. And I know there's a lot of people now doing YouTube shows, doing YouTube guitar shows. I've been doing these literally well, I've been doing my channel for 19 years. So I've been creating content for 19 years. I've been doing like vlogging and guitar lessons. And I had a dog years ago that a lot of people knew my channel through him. But these live shows I've been doing for about 10 years, roughly. What is this, 2025? Yeah, 9 or 10 years, like weekly, I've been doing these shows. So you can go back on my channel here and see me every week for the past 10 years. That's why I was kind of shocked at that gold bullion video that we pulled up. I'm like, that was a year ago today. And it was shocking, like, wow, that was a coincidence. But it felt like yesterday, but it doesn't. But that video feels like 1 million years ago to me as well. Because I do almost daily shows. I do something every day here. Like I've done I did a show yesterday. I did an Exclusively Van Halen show yesterday. We did a thing from our friend Laz's studio Monday. Sunday, probably did something. Can't remember. Saturday, we built some guitar kits. Yep. You know? So it's always something. But it's not just YouTube. You know, I keep pushing Twitch. You know, I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers on Twitch. And I've been on Twitch for years. I've been watching videos on Twitch for at least 8 years. At least. I've been streaming there for at least 3 that I can think of. Because I did Grand Theft Auto. We're on like 3 years of that. But I'm playing other games now. Actually, well, speaking of that, here, we'll show you a clip. I like to clip a lot of this stuff. So if you want to see some video gaming, pretty much every night, about midnight Eastern, 11 p.m. Eastern, you can watch something like this.
I'll bury you, Neil. You must want a black eye. Pendejo.
Notice how my character looks just like me, too.
What?
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is getting worse. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Exclamation point, quit.
That was a Hummer that did that damage there at the end.
Was that you, Ron?
No, mine's yellow.
So I do a lot of different stuff. I don't just do the guitar thing. I do video gaming. I do vlogging. But the thing is, for years and years, and then we'll get to the Mark Knopfler story in a minute. For a lot of years, I wasn't doing like the right combination of stuff. I'll just put it that way. Now I feel like I'm in the right direction, you know, doing these shows. So I go out, I do IRL, I go to the NAMM show, I bring you guys, you know, the stuff, go to guitar shops, hang out, still do, well, I mainly do like talk shows now. The Van Halen, exclusively Van Halen, which I'll be doing one tomorrow, talking about the Billy Corgan, Wolfgang Van Halen interview. I'll do that first thing tomorrow for you guys. And then I'll be dropping a premiere for you guys of a Twitch stream that I did. Was that yesterday? Might have been yesterday. See, I do so much stuff I can't even remember. But see, that's been the dream though too, for a lot of years. So unless there's some of you guys that have been here, like for not the entire time, but for a good portion of it. Like Janice the intern here. She's actually been here for a lot of years, so she's seen, you know, these shows change over the years, you know. I've had a lot of different people on these shows over the years, and truthfully, I'm very, very comfortable doing these shows now. I wasn't. That's why I had so many people on these shows for years, because I wasn't comfortable doing this stuff by myself. Now I am. I have a great time doing this stuff, and I want to do more and more and more. So that's why there's the Twitch streams as well, where we'll just hang out, and I've got the perfect setup for it now too, in this studio with the workbench, all these guitars here. I can do a show anytime I want, day or night. I mean, I sit here on Twitch every night till like midnight playing video games. That clip was like an example of that. Hey, Rico B, what's up, man? Hey now. So, and Burnt Relic, you got to show more skin to get so. Yeah, I know. Well, that's why I have OnlyFans. So, you guys are welcome. But anyway, it's I don't know. There's been a lot of work put into this stuff over the years. And I really had to teach myself how to do what it is I'm doing here. Ned's my sidekick. That's right, Lewis. Let's see. Rock Daddy. We'll take a few questions, and then we'll do the Mark Knopfler story. You're comfortable doing shows now. Does it help now that you sit down? Does it help now that I sit down? Me? I'm not sitting down. I'm standing. I don't sit when I do these shows. I stand.
He sits for the video games.
I sit when I play the video games, but whoa. When I do these shows, for the past few years, I've stood doing these shows. If you go back, if you go back 5 years, you'll see me sitting for a lot of these shows. Actually, the photo I posted today was actually from several years ago, and if you got, because I told you guys, what's it called? Facebook said congratulations about posting stuff, and so instead of using one of their generic photos, I dug back on my profile and I found a photo of me. This isn't in the very beginning of doing my shows, but this goes back to almost the very beginning of doing these shows. You see, I've got a different microphone. The guitarmoire wasn't even the guitarmoire yet. It was just an armoire. Those headphones, a viewer sent me those headphones after mine broke. So looking at this photo, even though I haven't aged at all, aside from that, I can look at the headphones and I can tell you, oh, this was like 2018, which is like 7 years ago. 17, 18 somewhere.
So how did the guitarmoire, or how did the armoire become the guitarmoire, or how did your wife let that happen?
Let that happen? It was her idea.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. Because it got the guitars out of the room. It put them in it was just a storage. It was basically just to store the guitars. And then what happened was I got the idea of being more interactive with the audience and doing the lights. You know, it was my idea to put lights back here. They're called RGB lighting is what it is. Yeah. To put lights back here and to have the audience who, if they would like, to participate in these shows and help support the channel, support these shows. And that actually, I can run into a commercial. You can help support the show, support the channel with super chats. And what that does is it changes my lights. So what that means is these lights back here, these lights, the ones that are covered by all the stuff, these lights here, right now they're orange. You can change these lights with a super chat right here. Now they're yellow, I think. Yeah. So if you'd like to help support the channel, you can actually physically change those lights in real time. But coming up, you guys, very soon, you'll be able to change my cameras. You'll be able to change the lighting, like all the lighting in this room. You'll be able to turn all my lights off. You'll be able to do all sorts of stuff, and it's all interactive. And you, the audience, you'll be able to control all that. But so the armoire, basically, it was just a storage. And how can we show somebody that? Do I have a clip? Yeah, say this clip right here. Well, did I have it then? Yeah. Check out this clip with our good friend, Billy Sheehan. You'll see the armoire behind me. Hey, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Hola, amigos. This is your bass player, Billy Sheehan. You're watching me right here on my dear friend, John. It went away.
Oh, no.
Johnny Beane. We do radio IDs all the time, but if it's not written down, even if the guy is standing right there, it's a weird mental
You said we're dear friends,
Johnny
but then you
Beane.
couldn't remember my name.
Dear friend, what's
Who was that?
No, it's a weird thing. Whenever we do radio IDs or TV things, if it's not written down, you're lost. It's hilarious. But Johnny Beane, come on.
There we go. Thank you, Billy Sheehan. By the way, congratulations to Billy Sheehan and Mr. Big. They just played their last Mr. Big show. Actually, I think at Budokan. Or somewhere. I think in Tokyo. They just played their final performance. So, anyway, if you saw in that clip behind me, you saw an armoire, and it had lights in it. So that was basically, it was just to get the guitars out of the room. And then I had the idea, let's because I'm always thinking, I'm always trying to think, how can I make the show bigger, better? Laz does the bigger, better, and more. I've been doing that for years. Right? So I had the idea of putting the lights in there and having the interactive with the super chats and stuff. And so I've been doing that for a lot of years. I was the first one to do all that. But what was the question?
How you got the armoire, basically how you got it to do it that way.
No, that's it. That's it. And now the armoire looks like a regular armoire again. I had dinner in there the other day. I showed you guys. Here. For those of you that miss it. Yeah, this is me eating a taco. And there's the armoire behind me. See? So the room looks like that old room again. Yeah. Oh, crap. There we go. Anyway, thank you, Facebook. So, yeah. There you go. That's the answer.
A&E likes your taco.
I like that taco too, man. A&E. Yeah, it's a place called Los Pericos here in Santa Cruz. Dude. Delicious. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Yeah. Was that my stomach growling? My stomach actually, I haven't eaten today. My stomach is growling. I didn't look like I was enjoying that. No, I was. I was just trying to like pose for the camera. You know. So there you go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's do this story. Where are we at on time? We're about
Knopfler.
30 minutes till the top of the hour. Okay. Generally we do about a couple hours on these shows. So, okay, Mark Knopfler. Let me just see. What is that? What's that ad for? I can't even tell. Okay. This is written up by Phil Weller. I'm pretty sure I played a lot of that stuff without looking. Mark Knopfler called it his most challenging Dire Straits song to perform. The reason has nothing to do with the guitar part. The guitarist once said having good chops definitely helps, but it's not the whole story. This revelation proves it. Okay. There he is right there. Mark Knopfler. Let me just try to get that ad out of there. Yeah, one of the reasons why I do that is because Facebook is very strict on other content. And so Facebook could block our videos if that stuff's in there. That's why I do that. Mark Knopfler is such a talented guitarist that you might wonder what song, if any, gives him a run for his money. Better still, which of his own songs give Knopfler the most grief when he performs it live? You might think it's Sultans of Swing. What? What's that word?
Dire. Well, it's supposed to be Dire.
Straits, 1978 breakthrough hit. After all, everyone is completely tuned in for his electric guitar solo. A remarkable piece of work, that Guitar Player's Reader is placed in the top 10 of our greatest solos of all time list. What guitarist wouldn't be on the edge when attempting to replicate that milestone? And here's a video of Sultans of Swing. But in fact, the Dire Straits tune Knopfler calls his most challenging is Telegraph Road from 1982's Love Over Gold. But as he explains, it's the instrument he plays rather than the part itself, which makes it such a hard mountain to scale. Oh, gross. Okay. Typically, Knopfler employs a 1930s national style O to perform the song's intricate finger-picking parts. And as he tells, is it Vulture? Playing such an old guitar rather than his usual Stratocaster style model can be very difficult. Is that Steve Vai?
Mm-hmm.
Some of the guitars are pretty hard to play, he says. Playing the beginning of Telegraph Road always seems hard when you're going from the spiffy electric to that old war horse. You've just got to brace your hands for an old guitar from the 1930s. So that's all part of the challenge of that song when the guitar itself doesn't want to play pretty. He says the problem was worse in the past when stage lighting relied on bright lights and generated a ton of heat. Back then, presenting the 14-minute tune was particularly daunting. Telegraph Road. Oh, no. Okay. Website's going crazy on us.
Okay,
Let's see.
That was 14-minute song?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Was it 14 minutes with the old guitar from the 30s?
Oh,
the acoustic?
Guess.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, you guys. And I think we'll stop there. Yeah, he's basically talking about the lights and the heat, which kind of is a different story now, because now a lot of stuff is LED lighting. There's no heat. Like the light I have right here behind me. Here, let's see if I can show you guys. This light.
Yeah, those big Par 64 can lights. My God.
This light right here, this is just an LED light. So there's no heat from the light. But it's further away from me than it used to be. That light used to be right on me years ago. But now it's like over there.
You get a suntan from those lights back in the day.
Mm-hmm. So basically, he's talking about the heat of the lights and playing the old guitar, and plus, if your main instrument is a electric guitar, going to an acoustic guitar is more of a challenge. If it's the other way, if you're used to playing acoustic all the time with super heavy strings, and you go to electric, it feels like a toy.
Yep.
Going from an electric to an acoustic, that's where you discover, what it means to be a guitar player. So, let's see. Questions. Steve Gunner. I went to a TSO show a couple years ago. I was in the nosebleeds and could feel the pyro heat. Ouch. Dang, man. Very cool.
Yeah, those old Par can lights, my God, man, they get you.
Mm-hmm. Lewis says, I like So Far Away from Me by Mark Knopfler. Cool, man. I'll admit, I don't know my Dire Straits. I know Money for Nothing. I know Money for Nothing. Mainly, because of, who? What's my connection, Ron? The song Money for Nothing has a connection for me that is somewhat obvious. And this is a podcast, too.
I don't know.
In the chat, if you guys know me, I know none of. Okay, Lewis, there you go. Sting sings the backgrounds of Money for Nothing.
Yeah.
And the harmony. Well, don't sing it, so we'll get in trouble.
Yeah.
But what he's singing there is the harmony for "Don't Stand So Close to Me," but instead he's singing "I want my MTV," where it's really I don't stand so close to me. It's the same harmony. It's the exact same thing.
Huh.
Police. Sting. Oh, and of course my good friend this guy right here.
Thank you, first of all, very much for joining us. But now we've got Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Hi, how are you?
Is that Johnny Beane?
Yes.
Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, good to see you, man. Been a while.
Are you still living in San Francisco?
Yep.
You guys know each other? You guys hang out?
I bet it. Yeah, it's funny.
What's your question?
There you go. And see, look at that. See? I was doing these shows in a totally different room, totally different setup at one point. That was about 10 years ago, that video. That was like the start of doing these shows. That video right there. So, there you go. Mark Knopfler, Dire Straits. Oh, yeah, what was I saying? Name drop, yeah. You guys notice I love name dropping. It'll get to the point now where you can just say any name and like, oh, there he is.
Like, I don't know. David Ennis.
Huh?
David Ennis?
David Ennis?
Yeah.
I haven't heard from him in years, man. Janice, have you heard from David Ennis? He was a viewer from here from years and years and years ago. He gifted me 2 of his guitars. I played one yesterday. Actually. It's a Strat and a Wolfgang. So yeah, I hope he's okay, man. Last time I talked to him, I called him and he told me he'd like moved to a new place and stuff. But I know this goes back probably 3 years. Somewhat.
But I said that, but that's not who I was thinking of, though.
Mm-hmm.
Why,
Janice, you're welcome.
The old bass player from Megadeth.
Oh, you're talking about Dave Elfson.
That's who I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah. You mean this guy right here? Where is that? This guy.
Hey everybody, I'm this guy, David Olson. We are at Summer NAMM in Anaheim, and we are watching Johnny Beane TV.
That's who I was
Dave
thinking
Elfson.
of.
We saw him at a Starbucks. We were sitting at a Starbucks, and he was sitting at a table. We didn't bother him. This was actually after we had already talked to him. We're like, that's him right there. Yeah. Okay. Peggy, you got it. Show Mark's pictures. Okay, Mark. Peggy wants you to show. Is this from you? Peggy wants you to show these so they can see it, please. Thank you. If you would, you can't. What? No, I can. I can show this. Dude, is this yours, man? This is cool, dude. Check it out. This is Mark. This is your guitar? Right on, man. Check this out.
Ace Frehley. Yeah, see, it was all silver metallic. I sold it last year. Space Ace.
The Les Paul. Very cool, dude. Hey, Lawrence.
LT.
There you go. Oh, wait, who's this? Somebody sent in from 2020. That's me from 2020?
2020?
That's me from 2020? Oh, my gosh. I don't know what's going on in this photo. I mean, that's me. I think that's me. I don't know what all that crap is. Anyway, yeah, it's me in the old room. Oh, wait, who's this? Oh, cool. Cool, dudes. Smash that thumbs up. Thumb smash. Here on YouTube. But hey, if you're watching this on Facebook, smash that like button. Drop your comments on Facebook. You know, Facebook really, yeah, it says we're live. There we are. There you go. Oh, Chris King, you're over there. I see you guys. I'll say
Chris. Hi. Hey, mate.
There you go. Oh, Carol?
Charlie good.
Carol, are you watching us? Good to see you guys over there. So, yeah. Facebook, YouTube, thumb is smashed. Thank you, man. And Twitch. Twitch. So, if you want even more, like if you can't get enough of me, well, OnlyFans is the place you really want to go. But if you really want more of just like the hanging out, walking around the room here, playing guitars, whatever, you guys will get a sample of that tomorrow right here as a live premiere here on YouTube. So the video, it's already set up. You'll see it. So that'll basically be a couple hours, 5, 6, 7, couple hours, and then after that, Thursday. So Laz will have his program. Only beans. It's a good idea, man.
That's all you're going to show is the magic beans?
Did you say magic beans?
Yeah.
Let's see. We got magic beans right here.
TV. Johnny Bean TV?
Johnny Bean TV.
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
No, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching Johnny Bean TV.
There you go. That's Amaranth. One of the top Twitch streamers, although I think now she's really on kick. She went live today. I got the notification. Anybody you follow on most of these channels, you get a notification like as soon as they go live. So, yep. So there you go. Oh, wait a minute. Mark, you're saying, cool. That helps us both out. Less than paid for it, dude. Signed. Hang on the wall. Cool, man. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, Janice. Yep. Janice gets the notifications. Janice is crushing it over on Twitch, man. She was live yesterday. I was in her chat. And she was doing some of her stuff. She does a lot of like ambient, like synthesizer stuff. So that's kind of what I did yesterday, Janice. I don't know if you saw yeah, you were there. And so this is a preview of what you'll kind of see tomorrow here on YouTube.
Says, well, hey, that's their problem sometimes.
I want people to see how much fun we have over here on Twitch.
Look what we're doing. We're just doing crazy stuff. Vibrating strings on Twitch. Do you see what's going on there, Ron?
Johnny Beane on Twitch. Make sure to follow.
MR 5150 says, I wonder if that drone.
You should have got a glass or a slide.
A slide?
Start doing that while the Evo is working.
I'll have to do that next time. Yeah, so I started where I was showing some guitars, and then that particular guitar is one I was going to tear apart.
Like the one you used to write on?
I used to do guitar, like in-home guitar lessons, and that was one of the guitars I used to use. And I used to make notes. I would just write them on the guitar because I don't care. And so there's still some writing on that guitar. That pick guard, that's a tortoise pick guard that I want to put on a pink body. I think well, you sent me that photo of that telly. Same idea. The pink.
That's the body you wanted me to paint shell pink, wasn't it? Because I still have that shell pink. I got enough shell pink paint to do 2 or 3 more.
I'm not sure. Well, maybe I can just send you that body then.
Yeah, just do that.
It's over there.
Throw it in with the black Beretta.
Here, let me.
Because I do have enough shell pink to probably do at least 2 more, maybe 3. Then it'll be gone for thank God.
Let me show you guys the guitar. I'm gonna try it. Oh, damn it! There goes the other camera. Here's the other camera.
You need to turn the camera on now while you're doing that.
I know. There we go. So here's that guitar. I explained yesterday, and actually when you guys watched the video, hang on, why did that just happen? That gold bullion video just downloaded and just started playing automatically. This guitar, this was something I got off eBay. I'm thinking it's a Fender. It's probably like a Fender Squire or a Fender like Mexico, made in Mexico body. That's what I'm just thinking. I got it. It was just the body. It was already all scratched up. Whoever had this before me was trying to do something with it. I don't know. But this is how I got it. And then what I did was I ordered a Guitar Fetish loaded pickguard. That's what this is. And I used to teach guitar lessons, which, by the way, I can teach lessons now. If anybody wants a lesson, we could do a lesson. Just hit me up. Just do it virtually like this. But I used to do, in-home lessons, and I would take this guitar, and I would just end up like writing on the guitar, whatever. So it has, a few things written on it here. But let's see. So what I was going to do, though, was I was going to take this guitar apart. I was going to put this pickguard on a pink body, and then probably do Vegatrem. One thing that I need to do, though, with this particular one is it didn't have a nut for a long time. I installed a new one, but it's too high. Like you can't really tell there. Maybe you can tell here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like it's too high.
Yep.
So I need to cut that down.
Just take it out and hold it on. Put a piece of sandpaper flat on your bench. Just slide it back and forth.
Yeah, I know. I used to build guitars. Yeah, I know. But I don't know if I really want to do that in here though, because of the dust. Like this is a tiny space.
Is that plastic or bone?
I can't tell. I can't remember.
I mean, whichever it was, whichever, doesn't matter. I don't want the dust in here. So I got to do that. But, you know, maybe I'll take the guitar part on a future show.
Yeah,
but
I like I said, I got enough shell pink to do at least 2 more, maybe 3.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I don't want the shell pink in my stock. So, you want something to shell pink? Now's the time to do it.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll send you this body then.
Just put it in a box with the black Beretta.
Paint it pink. So, the Twitch stream that I'm doing a YouTube premiere for tomorrow, I played this guitar. So you can see me playing this guitar. And, like, you know, it's not set up great. It doesn't sound bad. Whoops. You saw how high that nut is.
Yeah.
You know. Not a bad guitar, and it's a Strat with a telly neck. So, I'd probably leave it as is. I mean, just fix this part. Put a Vegatrem on it. Leave this as is. Have this pink.
Mm-hmm.
This would be a cool guitar. And like I was saying at the top of the show, I love Strats. I love the single coils. And when I tell you guys about the 2 and the 4, what I mean by that is when you got a 5-way switch and it has 5 positions, that's the bridge. That's 2. That's these 2. I love that sound there. And then the 4, meaning these 2. Right? That's right. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Particularly these 2.
What pickups
I love
are
that
in those,
sound.
you know?
It's all Guitar Fetish. I'll plug it in. Well, we'll do that. We can keep going a few minutes, you guys. Oh, and then we've got a giveaway. So if you want to win this, participate in the chat. Ask your questions.
Peggy's gonna win yet again. I tell you what.
Peggy. Here, I'll plug it in so you can hear it. But I'll plug it in direct. Yeah, it's just a parts guitar that I've literally had for. Hang on one sec. I've had for years. I got so many things I gotta do here when I do this. I gotta do that, do this, do this. Hang on. Here, I'll bring you guys with me. Maybe we'll try cleaning this room up a little bit on a Twitch stream. I can't even reach. Hang on. Oh my god. Hang on a second. Oh man. Hang on, I gotta take the guitar off. I can't reach the plug. There we go. And then there's a cable here somewhere. I'm gonna knock everything over. Ah, the foam fell out. I put this piece of foam back here because all you could hear was the springs when I played. So I did this. I did this yesterday actually. You'll see it when you guys watch the video tomorrow. Over here. All right, tell me if you guys can hear this. Do this.
You can hear
Is
it.
that okay?
Yep.
So I'm just plugged directly into the Pod Go. And remember that this action, this is way too high up here.
Yeah, you
way
ain't kidding.
too high. At the time, at the tone, the time will be 8:05 p.m. It's time to rock. Wait. No, there's no truss rod problem in this one. As far as I know. Sounds pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it does. I think it does.
Yeah, this thing keeps falling out, so forget it.
Will that titanium nut fit in that one?
I don't know. Maybe. I play with super high action and a super high nut and then 2.0 guitar picks, man. See, that's the thing, man. Play the heavier stuff, and then when you play something that's super light, oh, this is easy. This is fun. Get yourself, worked up playing the heavier stuff. That kind of goes back to that thing we're talking about, the acoustic guitar, and see if it was the other way around. Although my friend Skolnick, I think he uses 12s on electric guitar. Did you know that? He uses super heavy strings. I remember him showing us years ago. There you go. What sound is that? Uber wide drop. Let me find a clean sound. So I love the clean. Again, this is a pod go, so I'm just switching through some of the presets. You guys that sounds okay to you guys?
Yeah. Well,
in the chat, it sounds all right. It doesn't sound underwater, because I've been having problems with getting the sounds correct, because my settings keep getting changed around. Does it sound okay, you guys? In the chat? Here, I can listen to it. Thank you, Janice. Sounds okay. Thank you, man. Sounds Stratty? Yeah, that's what it is. That's my Toad, man. Toad. I love Strats. Love them. And like I said, it doesn't matter what guitar... To me, I don't care what the guitar looks like. Although I would like a pink Strat with the tortoise guard. That's been something that's, you know, it's classic look. I never had it, you know.
Ship the body, I'll do it.
Cool. I have that box. See, look at this. I even put, I told you guys, for me, guitars, it's all about being functional. It's not about what it looks like. Although now, doing these shows and everything, people sending photos of all their guitars and stuff, it's like, oh, I kind of want something like that now, you know? So, but see, I have like I've got the neck all marked up. Like, you know, there's no lights, you can't see the neck. I've got like Sharpie like Sharpie things there. See? So pretty cool. Although yeah, having this pink with this Vega trim, dude, man.
Yeah, that would look just like that Telecaster looked. That's
Telly neck looks cool on there. Yeah, man. Strat with Telly neck. I know it kind of has mismatched tuners here. I can change that. I can change these back, or maybe we'll get a whole new set somehow. Put some new tuners on there. Make this thing cool, you know.
Get some pink ones from Geiker.
Is it really a Telly neck or just the head? No, this is a Telecaster neck on a Strat body. I did this myself years ago. You just put it on. It doesn't matter. Telecaster neck, Strat body. Yep. Hello? Yeah. Oh my gosh. You guys are thinking, what a weirdo. Come on over to Twitch. You want hours and hours of that? Come on over. That's what I do. Ask Peggy. Peggy's there. Peggy comes over. Very cool, man. All right. What time is it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Magazine? Magazine time, Peggy? Actually, let me show you guys one more guitar. I'm not going to plug it in, but I'll show you. It's funny. I have these two guitars sitting here next to each other, and they're similar. I didn't even realize. This was a gift from Bay Area Rich. This guitar. Like, when I tell you guys, I've told you guys for years, Squiers are awesome. A lot of people didn't believe me. I'm like, dude, no, my first guitar was a Squier. Squier #1 Bullet by Fender. Look at this. It's a Strat body, although it's thinner, with a telly neck. This was my first guitar. Okay? But this was Rich's guitar. And he gave me this. I think it was for Christmas. He's like, Johnny, I know you had the first guitar, you know. So. But it's the same deal. So yeah. My first guitar was this. Well, it wasn't this particular one, which I still have it. It's sitting over there. I can't grab it. Well, if we can, through the magic of this, we can change cameras back to the other camera. Well, I can show you the other guitar. It's right there. See, it has paint all over it. I know it's harder to see, but yeah, that's it right there. Same guitar. There you go. Very cool. Okay, switch back over. Here we are. Okay, should we do it?
Go for it.
Okay. You guys want to win? You guys want to win? Okay. Participate in the chat. If you haven't, let us know where you're watching from right now. Share screen. There it is. You got 41 entries. You ready, Peggy? Peggy's ready. Okay. All right. Actually, let me give you guys a minute. Okay? I know there's a slight delay in these shows. If you haven't said anything in the chat, say something right now. No, we're still here, Laz. Still here, man.
Dang it,
say
Peggy's
something.
going to win yet again, I tell you what.
Say something in the chat. Everybody in the chat say congratulations to Peggy. Laz, you can win. You're in the chat. You can win. Okay. All right. You guys ready? Oh, look at this. Peggy has 2 chances because she's over on Twitch, too. Peggy knows. All
Well,
right.
3,
Something in the chat.
3
What?
if you count James.
Yeah. Well, in Facebook. 4. See, that's why Peggy wins all the time. It's because she's like, she's everywhere. So she has all the, that's the trick, you guys. I keep telling you guys. Okay, we'll just do it. All right, we're giving away a classic rock magazine, compliments of Bay Area Rich. The winner is, then we got to go. The winner is Dawson Walters. You're the winner. You're the winner. Text me 415. Where's my number? 415. Well, and also drop a review on Google. 415-952-3263.
What if they're not here?
Well, I have to leave, so I have to go. I'm getting text messages. I have to run. All right. Thank you, you guys. And hey, if he doesn't respond, then we give it away next time. That's how this works. So all good. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you, channel members. Thank you for your continued support for this channel and these shows. Thank you, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the chat. Again, Twitch stream here on YouTube. It'll be a live premiere, meaning the video is recorded, but the chat is live. So I'll be hanging out. So if you want to hang out with me, we can hang out tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, right here. So check that out. And I'll be doing an exclusively Van Halen first thing for you tomorrow. So I'll remind you guys about that. So cool. Well, Ron, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for having me, man. And thank
you guys.
To everybody who watched.
Thank you, everybody, for watching the channel right here on what channel is this, MJ?
Hi, this is MJ from the Seymour Duncan NAMM 2023 in Anaheim, California. You're watching Johnny Beane. Johnny Beane. Okay. Thanks for all your support.
Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Click on another video on the screen here on YouTube. Drop your comments. Let's see a bunch of comments down below. And I'll see you guys first thing tomorrow right here on Johnny Beane TV. Bye-bye.